hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a wish list, an autumn winter wish list with a little bit of a twist. This is going to be my dream ideal wish list. Basically, if I had all the money in the world, if money was no object, the things that I'd be purchasing designer this autumn winter. Also, just want to apologise quickly for if I sound quite nasally or a little bit ill. I'm actually just struggling at the moment with a really sore throat and a runny nose. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I tested, it's not the C word. But yeah, it's kind of getting me down a little bit, but obviously I still want to make lots of videos and create stuff for you, so hopefully you guys can look past it. Hopefully when I listen to this back it won't seem too bad. So I've made a little list on my phone of some things which I'm just loving at the moment. So the first item on my wish list is a Luiva item, and it is the Luiva anagram logo tank top, which honestly just looks like a white Primark vest with a logo on it, but I'm still obsessed with it. I think it looks so luxe. I've seen certain people style it up and it looks so good. I just personally would never take the plunge, like I said, because it is just a plain white vest. I've not seen it in real life. I can't really vouch for the quality or anything, but I have heard people say that it is not the best quality. I don't really know how you can get the best quality white vest. I feel like there just isn't ever going to be one that's going to justify the price. I think this is around like 300 or 400 pounds. I think the crop one is 250, so I think this one's slightly more, which is just absolutely crazy for a plain white vest. But I do feel like it would look absolutely stunning styled up with like a leather jacket, jeans, a cap. It's going to look so luxe, and it really fits into the kind of 90s minimalist chic, which is a massive trend for autumn winter 2022. So the next item on my list are the Mew Mew women's calf leather satin ballet flats, which are a very controversial choice. I did see Sophie Sukan pick these up in the cream colour, and I do think they are a beautiful shoe. In terms of practicality, I just would not invest because they are literally satin, and the sole is not even like a grippy sole, it's literally made of leather. So I don't even know how you're wearing these out. Not to mention that they are £550 for literally a very flat basic shoe. But ballet flats are all the rage this autumn winter. They are going to be a huge trend, especially this Mew Mew style that literally look like shoes you would wear to ballet. I love the little strap with the Mew Mew logo on. I love the satin look to them, to be honest. I also really like the black. They come in black, pinky colour, and then I think a whitey colour as well, like a white or a nude. I just think for the amount that I would want to wear a really comfortable shoe, the way that it's made versus the price for like cost per wear is just not going to work. But I can imagine styling these with like a little dress with literally just jeans and a white t-shirt or a white tank top. Can look very like model off duty vibes, and like I said, I feel like these are so comfortable. Just the practicality is a little bit questionable. Let me know down below, would you guys be purchasing the Mew Mew ballet flats, or do you think they're a bit of a miss? So we have to mention a bag in this haul. I actually have two to mention. The first one, which I am obsessed with at the moment, is the Lady Dior D-Joy bag. I saw Cassie recently picked hers up in the blue, and I just absolutely adore that bag. I do love the Lady Dior anyway, it's always been one of my favourite bags, but now that they've brought out this new style, I cannot get enough. It's actually not a new style, because they did actually do the Lady Dior East West. I think around like the 2000s or the 90s, which was like a longer version of the Lady Dior, which is very similar to this new D-Joy bag. It comes in the most insane colours. I literally am obsessed. I actually love most of them. I love the black with the gold hardware. I think it looks really striking. What I also love about this bag is that you can wear it in so many different ways. Cassie showed in her video there's literally like 4 or 5 different ways that you can wear it, like crossbody, over one shoulder, top handle, chain over one shoulder, like so many different ways. So I do think the cost per wear for this one is a little bit more reasonable than say a Luiva vest for like £300. This bag retails I think roughly for around £3,400 to £3,700, which is a lot of money. Like, it is crazy a lot, but I do think Dior quality these days is better than Chanel. I'm just going to put it out there. Like, when I've been in store, when I've seen the Dior bags on the shelves and felt them, I just feel like they do feel a lot more robust, and there's just more care taken in them than the Chanel bags. Chanel quality is just, it's really questionable at the moment, but I feel like the Dior quality has really maintained itself a little bit more. So yeah, I love the Dior D-Joy bag. I also love it in like, it's like a lime colour I think as well, which I really loved. The white is stunning. The cream, the red is really nice as well. I love the blue one that Cassie got. Oh my god, they do it in a denim. they do it in a denim. If you guys are following me for a while on here, you will know denim bags are like my love in life, and the fact that they do a denim one has literally just blown me away. Wow. Stunning. Okay, so next item is a kind of classic item. It's nothing new. It's something that's been around for I think quite a few years now, and it's something that I've wanted every single year, and the price keeps going up and I'm like, why don't I just buy it? But it is a lot of money for what it is. That is the Versace robe. I think it's just called the Versace robe. I'm not sure if it has a specific name. Versace Barocco trim bathrobe. I probably would go for the black. I just feel like with my fake tan, when I wear fake tan in the winter, with like washing my hair, getting it wet, getting makeup on it, I just feel like the black would be the most practical. So I do love it. I think it is a very luxe item. I do feel like it's something that's like very indulgent. But I do think for autumn winter it will be such a staple. I personally live in a dressing gown all autumn winter, probably more than I'll wear pyjamas, to be quite honest with you. Like I'll literally put on a robe and a pair of slippers and that's literally all I wear. So I do feel like I would get a lot of wear out of it, but would I get enough wear out of it for £3.90? I really don't know. Another thing that I also love about these is that you can actually customize them, so you can get your initials on the back, I do believe, which I think is such a nice touch. Me and Rakesh were actually going to get two like matching ones. Oh, they do so many more colours now. Sorry, I'm just looking at the colours. White, that would just be a disaster. The red. No, to be honest, I probably would still just get the black. Because I do feel like the black iconic one with like the gold Baroque print, I feel like that is just very me. Like I said, it's very much a luxe purchase, very much an indulgent purchase, but I do really want one. I just don't know if to take the plunge or not. And then I start like weighing up, like I could literally have another vintage bag for that price. I'm not sure. Let me know down below, do you own one? Would you recommend it? I've never actually tried one on either, but I just feel like they would just look so cool. Like I'd literally want to leave the house in one. And like I said, these are £3.90, so not absolutely like horrendous, but for a bathrobe, I mean, people are going to say it's a lot. So next item I was going to mention is the Prada loafers, but then I thought they're actually a little bit basic. I feel like so many people have them and they're just not something I am lusting after as much anymore. I looked on the Prada website and they actually now have clogs, like Prada clogs, which kind of have the loafer style vibe at the front, but then they're backless at the back. And they're a bit more like kind of boho vibe mixed with the more utility vibe, which I really, really like. So I'm kind of obsessed with these. I feel like with a little mini skirt and like a crop jumper in the winter or autumn, it's going to look really, really cute. Would I necessarily purchase them? I don't know. They're not the first thing on my list, but like I said, if money was no object, then I would love to purchase them and try and style them and just see how I can make them work. I do think they look very chic. They're very kind of vintage vibes as well. And I just feel like they're very cool. They're like a cooler version of the Prada loafer. Another reason why I'd be reluctant about purchasing them is because they look quite heavy. And I also don't really know how you're meant to keep them on your feet. But nonetheless, they look great. They look really, really cool. And they're just like a different, like I said, they're a different take on the loafer, but I feel like you can style them in a little bit more of a cool way, if that makes sense. I feel like someone cool could make these look so good. They also do these in a shearling sheepskin, like lined, which also looks insane. Those are £9.30 and the plain black I think at £8.40. It's just a lot. It is a lot for a pair of clogs. Like I personally don't think I would spend that, but I can appreciate them. I do think they're cool. They would be on my wish list. And yeah, I just feel like I want to see someone style them up and make them look really, really chic. So guys, final thing on my wish list is one more bag, and that is the Balenciaga denim Neo Kagol bag, I think it's called. It's like the Neo Classic crossed with the Neo Kagol. And it is just like the stunning city kind of vibe bag. I think it actually has like diamante like hardware on it. And I just think it is absolutely stunning. It's a very out there bag, it's a very Larry bag, but it's denim, which you guys know I absolutely love. I love the look of a denim bag. I love how laid back it looks, how like Y2K it looks. I love the little sparkles on it. It looks very, like I said, Y2K, like girly, Paris Hilton vibes. And I also love the fact it's got the mirror and the heart that hang off it, like the Kagol bag, because that is one of my favourite features of the Kagol bag as well. It's like my two favourite bags crossed into one in denim with sparkles. Literally, what more could you want? I just love it. I love the slouchiness of it. I love the buckle. I love like the way you can wear it cross body or hold it top handle. It's just a really stunning bag. It's very unique. Do I think it's probably going to be a bit of a trend? Maybe. but like I said, it is stunning, and I do feel like for the price tag you get a bit more for your money. It's 1,590, which personally compared to other bags on the market right now is not horrendous, especially as it's denim and it's a bit more of a special piece. So guys, that is going to conclude today's video. It's been a little bit of a shorter one, and I'm sorry that you've had to deal with my voice and my nose, and yeah, hopefully when I watch this back it's not going to be too bad, but thank you for sticking around. If you did enjoy this video, if you do want to see some more kind of like fashion and designer videos, it would mean the world to me if you go and hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a little comment. Which items on my wish list do you agree with, which do you not like as much? Let me know, because I would love to know. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys very soon, hopefully in my next video. Bye guys.